Watching that shit. Most deaf. Nah, that shit insane though.
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled.
Man, they wouldn't even put me in the game.
Into this one, they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Well, jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the crowd bringing the energy, trying to help this defense get off the field on 3rd and 10. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Bro, are you serious?
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Stepping to
These
the
niggas
right.
slow.
And they're going to lose
I
yardage
tried to
there.
throw
The
that.
defense completely owning the front.
And this defense.
These niggas got me good over here.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Hey, that nigga Evan on the stream said it was good for that nigga, man.
On that one. Man down on the...
You hear me? I said my nigga Evan on the stream. He on the stream. He in the comments. My nigga Evo. The one that rap. The one that I be chilling with. My homeboy. That's who you playing with? No, you good. I ain't tripping. Great.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Leaves it with the back. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Shoots it to the left.
He jumps it out, though.
Picked off.
This is crazy.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Damn.
He's got it and still on his feet. Stop.
So tall.
But it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the
Bro, don't fucking make me.
to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the
Bro,
ground
what?
game
That
going
was
around.
I got stick drill, gang. What are you talking about? That's the only reason my nigga did that.
Second down for this offense. They'll run play action. Looking left. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. Creates a little space. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Oh, bro, I swear.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Liveee messed up. I'll take it.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. Firing to the right, complete. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! The 18 unit on the field.
I had something to do. I think I had. Yeah, I think I did press split. I pressed extra split.
Not extra point, no good.
But I had to catch the hell first. Well, Liveee had to catch the hell first before.
Come out feeling it.
No, I caught the.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. He gets a block.
Like that they let this nigga.
He's on the ropes.
He spit into.
It's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts.
This nigga.
No glory. Caught it in the
This nigga spent in two niggas and still didn't get that. Shit don't make no sense.
And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by volition.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse.
Overhit that, man.
Keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on second down. Quick handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys for the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run for it on third and short. At the 45 on its way. And stampeding through the defense. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Out in the backfield, it's James.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Throws to the tight end.
Yeah.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal.
I went that way.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Here's
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal. But
Fucking lame ass bitch.
And didn't get it. I think you kick it right. Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making this.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David? Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quick strike complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, me now. Fuck it, take it there. See, one of these niggas
Back to throw, it's Milroe.
Oh, damn.
Using his legs to buy some time. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half of two. Second half, not too far away.
And then I got my right
Kickoff
side.
team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football farmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision, but they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Nigga ran to me. This shit, I was fucking PR. What the fuck?
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Miller. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to outflank them on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romance defense is to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I'm so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on his quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football. Just we're on the same page. There's an incompletion. Could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to the receiver. And maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Running back searching for a hole. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and it just didn't happen there.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're facing a 3rd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll immediately call timeout. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Touchdown time! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's holding.
Oh my gosh.
Trucks through it. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback.
Bro, they drives and made me throw it like that, bro. Oh, man.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Going up top. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Oh, talking to my mama, bro. This shit.
Late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
No, you good. No, you good. You good. You good, bro. I can always rematch it. You good.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game.
Ain't got no time.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Time you get off that hoe.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
See a square?
Play the next play.
Looking to throw on second down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's either square or triangle. I be picking that hoe off the triangle sometimes.
Time winding down. What is better than this? Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, this
Just a
game.
great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that.
Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he takes this zone, and all of a sudden, he's got a chance at a finish.
Niggas, I ain't know you was doing the same play.
Continuing to play. This one,
It's
it's pretty much
this,
over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to
Ain't even
fight,
push me in that hole.
down the field,
Yep.
big plays.
He is denied short of the end zone as the two-point try fails, and this will remain a 9-point lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Giving him his pads. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game, David.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the dub.
I seen that
You know,
shit.
it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down for a huge gain. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
You gotta love it.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
What the fuck?
Out is called and the clock is down to 8.
I think so.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Fires into the end zone. And it's picked
Here I
up
come.
for the 3rd time today. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
Liveee.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panicking ever really helps. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good ass game though. I'll be back, bro. I'm finna go do some shit. I'm finna go get some shit real quick. Shit, what? Oh.